Thanks for joining us on Focus on Africa from BBC World News. Over 1 million women worldwide are currently living with cervical cancer. In many parts of Africa, the condition is often not identified or treated until the advanced stages. This is due to insufficient access to reproductive health care services. Well, in Tanzania, a new innovative screening app is going some way towards tackling the problem. The BBC's Sami Awami explains.
Technology to save lives. In this part of the world, cervical cancer screening is a rare opportunity. Hundreds of thousands of women have lost their lives from cervical cancer, a disease that can easily be cured if it's treated at an early stage.
The biggest challenge in Tanzania has been that to have a countrywide program with good quality screening, there needs to be a lot of supervision and mentorship of newly trained health providers who are trained in the method.
But now, screening can take place thanks to a new mobile phone app. Many of these women live hours from health centers, but the mobility of this technology has made it possible for so many of them to have access to good quality screening services. The way it works is that a health worker takes a photograph of the cervix with a smartphone and then sends it via an app to a medical expert in a specialized clinic. Then trained doctors will review the image and immediately send feedback of the diagnosis via this app back to the health worker and issue instructions about treatment. Nurses say the mobile app has led to many more women coming forward to be screened.
A lot of women are now educating their fellow women in villages because earlier they had this wrong perception that when screened, one's cervix is removed. But now they know that screening is not painful, and we show them a picture that your cervix is still there. So it has really raised screening awareness.
Mobile connectivity remains a challenge, but the health workers can still continue to screen and save the images. Before getting screened, women are given some basic lessons on cervical cancer, what it is, its causes, and why screening is important. Many who have received the screening service are just happy to get tested for the first time.
This service is very significant because it gives me an assurance about my cervix status, and if I have cancer, then I can start treatment early. I got screened and no cancer was found.
The real measure of its success will be when it's rolled out to all rural areas of the country, potentially saving thousands of lives. Sami Awami, BBC News, Northern Tanzania.